Make some noise one time for
big.
Trouble.
Trouble, babe. Yeah, I'm in the building. You know, they don't even know too much about that movie. I ain't even really gave them too much on that end. I was showing them different footage and shit while we were filming.
Uh-huh.
No,
man, our bleep game,
okay.
our bleep game is
I was
strong.
like, I'm already getting to it. Yeah, but I ain't say nothing about it, cause I wasn't even giving them the project until just like last week. I gonna let them know like, all right, I'm finna have something coming. Cause at first I was just gonna slap them on across the mouth with it and just drop it on that. I'm like, let's get to it, man. But we've been working hard, like especially like over the last 2 years. We've been locked. Cause that actually when me and Mike first started building up on the Edwood project, I had to actually get up out my comfort zone. Cause I hate going to Tree Sound Studio. It's so far away.
And I love everybody over there. Molly, Groove, everybody.
Nah, they definitely good people out there. You feel me? And like at one point in time, she was like, "Troy, you can come out here GP just out of love, like come rocking with you." Like, but I was like, man, I can't take that drive. Like, yeah, I been done dozed and swerved all through the straightway. Yeah, it be over with for the school. You be waking up seeing me on the news. So you know what I mean? Lord willing, that ain't happening about no nothing. But I just stepped out like, let's do it. So me and Mike actually went out there. And we got the project knocked out probably in like 2-3 weeks, like truthfully. But I just love recording and making music too, though. So we just kept it going and just kept building. I can't tell you how many times we changed the track list for Edwood, cause I was just making so much crazy music.
Yo, and Mike Will Made It is one of those geniuses that I don't even really feel like gets like all the props he deserves for what he does. He has a special ear.
For
You
sure,
know,
for
whether
sure.
it's working with a guy like you, whether it's working with Ray Sherman, whether it's working with Ears to the Street, whether it's even working with somebody like Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, for sure.
He has his thumb on the pulse in a certain way where the
Katy
streets
Perry,
connect
the
with it
Futures,
and it
all
goes
that.
pop sometimes.
Yeah, but Mike, like one of them dudes, like you say, he definitely don't feel like he get the credit he deserves with anything. But I mean, who's to say your B-roll still rolling? You feel me? You be able to take care of your family. So it's like for different people to each his own, I guess. Like which is more important, like the fame or you just being able to handle your business as long as it coming through on them back ends, you know?
Yeah.
But like Mike, one of them dudes, like Mike had done been on my case, like truth be told, Mike been on my case like since I first came in the game, bro. Like we used to be there day for day, like me and him in Future. It was just like that. Like he was just always on me, but I wasn't taking the music too serious about that. Like, you know, you're running through so many walls and so many trials in it, like I wasn't really knowing the game, so I would flake straight on out of it. Like, man, I'm finna go to the hood, man. I'm not. You're like, nah, Troy, you gotta load up. Then Future be telling you, like, bro, I just make way more music than you. Like, I stay buried in you. You be jumping in the street, and that what it turned into. You know what I'm saying? So I started seeing that. I was able to see. I guess I just needed to see, like, that it could really happen, like it was really possible. So when I seen what the level that they started going with it, like from the back end, I might be in the hood, and I'm seeing like Mike Will Made It going crazy, doing Katy Perry song. You know, they doing Miley Cyrus, like Future done blowed all the way on out the water. I'm like, oh, maybe I need to bury myself back in the yo for a minute. And he actually ended up coming back to the A and called me out the wig one day, like, Troy, like, what you on? I was like, you ain't been going in? I was like, ain't here and there, man. He was like, man, you supposed to been out of here school. He was like, you got the streets, like the lady love you, bro. Like you make the dopest music, bro. You supposed to been out of here, like I'm really, like I'm with you, bro. I'm ready to stand all the way behind it. Like, come out here to Tree Sound. That when Tree Sound came back up, out, man. Yeah, but I was like, damn, that's something that I ain't did yet. So let me try something different and see how this gonna go. So I pushed on out there with the bros, and it really started going from there. But he always been on my case, like too bad, just over pushing me.
So if you was to like log how many years you put in to the overall artistry, off and on, how long would you say you've been at it?
Really since I came home. Like I went away, I caught my case in 2007. And I went away in the end of 2008. I came back 2011. So soon as like before I came home, I used to be talking to my OG behind the wall, and they just like, "What you gonna be on, bro? You still bullshitting, or you got down, or you gonna go hard with the music for real, bro? Cause like the folk ready for it, like and these young and they need you out here for real, like just for the message and how you gonna give it to them." So I'm like, man, let's do it, bro. Soon I came home, that's how me and my manager, White Boy D, even ended up linking up. He was working with Ali at the time. So soon I came to Fat Man spot, he used to always just let us lock in. Like I met them dudes and I was like, let's get in the studio. I went straight to the booth, my first day home. Yeah, and we went straight in there. I just started going crazy, and White Boy D was smelling where I was coming from. He like, man, we can go crazy together. Like, let's load up. You feel me? So, and I just felt like it was genuine from home. So that when we started working with it. So I say from 2011 all the way up to this point. But of course it was on and off from some different point because I just was getting real frustrated with the game and the way things were going, the way folk were playing. You know what I'm saying? So I would take a year off. I'll take 6 months, you know, and then I get right back to it. But Zay Tovin, shout out to Zay Tovin for a minute too. That's one of my loves right there. Like,
Zay Tovin?
Yeah, Zay Tovin.
Such a solid dude.
It's solid. to the bone, you feel me? But he was one of the ones too that just stayed on me. So he reached out. That when I did the Zay did it project. That when I came back out of the hole for a minute, came back out the car, I was like, all right, let's get to it.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Now, behind a lot of the dopest artists in the world is a down ass white boy in a lot of situations.
True story.
So White Boy D, who's actually like in the background over there, how did he find you? I mean, I know like, you know, it was the Alley Boy connections or whatnot, but like, how did he find you? And what made you trust him? Because there's a lot of times people view
It
like
would be
people
slime
black
ball.
as-
Yeah, they look at you like a free
Outsiders,
bankroll, you know,
yeah.
try to work you and then get ghosts on you.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, like as soon as I came home, I went to Fat Match spot because all the bros used to be over there. They were working with Ali at the time. So when I came in, you know, I'm just vibing different folks out because it wasn't nobody outside of the family who was in the house that was just too heavy. Nothing outside of Matt White Boy D and another dude they were working with, Grade A or whatnot. So as soon as I got to the studio, I just started recording all gate. I was doing different songs, and home asked the White Boy D. When I say home, he was there. So when I come out the booth, we just started talking and chopping it up. Like I could just feel that. He was a genuine dude, and it wasn't that he was just trying to slime me out by like type things. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I already don't trust people like that. Like I'm real, like my shit fucked up in the worst amount of bro. Like yeah,
It happens, man.
Oh yeah, I'm still trying to get better with it to this day. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely at a different point from how I used to be, but you know, so I ended up rocking with him. I was like, shit, let's do it. He didn't want to do no extra or contract type things or none of that. You know what I'm saying? We putting our dough up, he was putting his dough up. So I was like, shit. I was like, you really want us? Yeah, like for real. He like my white brother.
Down by
So I was
law.
like, yeah, nah, solid dude for real. So he definitely a part of what helped me push me hard in the beginning.